Hi, everyone. Okay, so we're taking a look at this essay, and we were looking at the thesis and why it doesn't answer the question. So the task response will be low on this essay. So now let's take a look at one of the ideas, the basic needs, and we're going to take a look at how the student talks about their topic. And I'm going to show you two mistakes in here. And these are mistakes that will drop your mark. And they're mistakes that a lot of students who come to me make and don't realize they're making them. So I'm giving you a couple of really good tips here. Well, they're not tips, they're fundamental parts of your essay. Really, really important. Okay? So the student writes, when the basic needs are not met, people living in that area will gradually leave, and as a result, local communities will die. Well, you notice that is the opposite of the thesis. So what's going on? Well, consequently, it can also be argued that local communities will disband if there are not any local stores to address their fundamental needs. Logical, makes sense, right? Now, this is communities will die. This is communities will not die. What the student is doing is point, counterpoint. That means the student is showing the opposite point of view and then showing his or her point of view. Okay, so this is a point for the other side, and this part of the paragraph is going to show the opposite. And this opposite he's showing is showing this point that local communities will not die. So you notice this says will die, and you notice this says will not die. Okay, you can put that up there. This is called point counterpoint. Now, the structure is wrong for a paragraph that is explaining this. And in another video, I will show you my writing and how you construct a paragraph to argue for your thesis. Okay? So what happens is the problem here with starting this with will die is your job is to explain two reasons. Let's break them up here. Your job is to explain reason one and reason two. These are two different paragraphs, right? Your job is to explain why these reasons mean that the local communities will not die, or whatever your agree, disagree question is, thesis is. So you have to explain because the people are still able to, so here, sorry, we'll just put this written like that, still able to meet their basic needs. So that means that the communities won't die. So you have to explain fully why the communities will not die, why this reason shows communities will not die. So if we take a look at task response band descriptor 7 says presents, extends, and supports. Three things you have to do: present, extend, and support. So here we have present. Where is extend and support? Right? So you've done all of this work in the point counterpoint, but the student hasn't answered the question. Present, extend, and support.